ladies. Okay, so the next two recipes are linked on the main page where I'm keeping everything. And this week we're doing butter chicken and barbacoa. So I'm trying to keep track of everything on my list. And I've already used a beef and broccoli, a chipotle chicken, red beans and rice, buffalo ranch chicken, and then tomorrow I'm doing the Asian pork tenderloin. So I've marked that off. And then I've added the butter chicken and the barbacoa. So on the barbacoa, it does use somewhat expensive meat. I think my meat per recipe is like $8 per recipe. One of my local stores had some sort of chuck roast on sale, and so that's what I'm using. Now, if that is too steep for you, you have some options. One option is to use pork. A lot of places will have pork loins or pork butts or anything like that on sale for a good price often. And I would just use the same seasonings and then taste it at the end. And I believe that the barbacoa is the one at our local Mexican restaurant that we go to all the time. Our two servers told me that it's a goat that you kill and you cook it in the ground. And then other parts of Mexico, it is beef cheek meat, but I'm using a roast. You can do it however you want. So if the meat is too expensive, look for pork if you eat pork. You can even use chicken. Another option is to use ground beef. I'm trying to make this more of a dump and go series. So for me, from my understanding, you can dump raw ground beef in the crock pot. But I had one commenter say that she did it and it didn't turn out good. So I have no experience with that. So, but ground beef is on sale at I think 2 of my local grocery stores this week. So I think the sale starts today. Anyway, so if that meat is too expensive, pork, chicken, and maybe even ground beef. You just have to, I would pre-cook the ground beef the day before and let it cool and then scoop it into the bags. And the butter chicken, I will not add the cream until I'm cooking it. That is just a personal preference. I do not care for frozen and thawed dairy products very much. It is not very much cream, it's on like a 1/4 of a cup. And the butter chicken, I haven't had it in so long and I forgot even that I even had that recipe. It is so good. And then I have, I call it Indian spice rice. I'm not an expert at all in Indian food, but I do like what I have eaten. Anyway, so my cauliflower rice, again, the secret is you keep cooking it and you keep cooking it and you keep cooking it and adding liquid until that cauliflower flavor is gone. The rice becomes super, super, super soft. If you do that, it definitely makes it much more edible. My family will eat it if I cook the rice that way. Otherwise, you can just, do a crossover. I'm going to probably do chicken thighs. When I went to the store yesterday to get the roast, there's plenty of chicken thighs that are in the 4 for $20, so I'm going to follow the recipe and do chicken thighs, but you can use chicken breast if you can find that cheaper. That's it. I don't need to take too much of your time. Don't forget this little, I love this little printable. It doesn't cost anything, you just got to print it. And it's helping me keep track of what I'm making, what I'm using, and what's available. This week I'll probably do the Greek chicken, or this next week, I'll probably do the Greek chicken, and the beef stroganoff, and then I'll show you how it comes out after being frozen and then cooked in the crock pot. I hope you're staying cool where you are. We are not. We are tying records and then breaking some. But that is it. The 2 recipes are linked, and I will go ahead and put that link back up here. So if anybody that's new knows where everything is posted. And remember, if you just want the recipes, you don't want any links to the videos or anything, just scroll all the way to the bottom, and that's where the recipes are linked. And there's 10 there now. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. There's 12 now. And then Facebook deletes my videos after 30 days. So that's why whenever I finish this video, I'm going to go to my laptop, I'm going to download it and then upload it to YouTube. So it's also on YouTube as well. Thanks for watching. If y'all have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to ask.